Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to learn weighted average. What is weighted average? Well, this is the second video of second lecture of the average topic. I am sure you must have gone through the previous video. So weighted average is what? When you have group of people having different average and you combine all of them and want to find a common average. For example, suppose there are let's say in a class there are 30 boys and there is a test being conducted. Okay, in class A, let's say in section A and section B, there is a test which is conducted. Okay, so the average marks obtained by the students of section A is 30 and there are, let's say, the number of students are 15 there. Okay, in section B, the average marks scored by section B students, that is 32, and the number of students in section B is, let's say, 18. Fine. In that case, or let's say 20. In that case, what is the combined average of section A and B? What is the combined average of section A and section B? Combined average of this. Now, combined average, how will you calculate? Weighted average, combined average is one of the same thing. How do you do it? You will say, okay, the combined average or weighted average here will be average of the first group into number of people in the first group plus average of the second group multiply by number of people in the second group divided by number of people in the first group plus number of people in the second group. And if there are more group, then it dot. Now this is the formula, but you can otherwise also say that this should be the expression. Why? Because average is equal to sum of values by number of values. Correct? Now sum of values, we can also say sum of values as what? Average into number of values. Correct? Yeah. So if you want to find out the average, first you need to find out the sum of values. So what is this A1 into N1? What is this A1 into N1? That is nothing but sum of values for group 1. Average into number of values equal to sum of values. So sum of values for group 1, right? And if you want to calculate sum of values for group 2, section B, so what will you do? Sum of marks, the total marks of group 2 or section B, that is average into number of values, will get you what? Sum of values again. This will get you sum of values, right? And then you write sum of marks of section A plus sum of marks of section B divide by number of students in section 1 plus number of students in section B. Number of students in section A plus number of students in section B. That gives you the average sum of values by number of values, right? So no rocket science, it will be easy to remember. Okay, so if you want to find out the average in this condition, what will you do? If you want to find out the average in this condition, you will say, all right, here the combined average for this particular case should be 30 into 15 plus 32 into 20 divided by 15 plus 20. Okay, simplification, I will leave it up to you. I know that you are much faster in calculation than me, right? So this is 450 and this will get you 64, so 640 divided by this will be 35. So if you simplify this further, what will you get? You will get 1090 by 35. What is 1090 by 35? What is 1090 by 35? That will get you 31.14 approximate. Yeah, that is the average marks when you combine the students of section A and section B. When you combine the marks of section A and section B. Yeah, when you try to find the combined average. Okay, so this is your combined average or weighted average. Now let's apply this formula in a couple of more questions. So here we have another question which says average weight of 24 students of section A is 58 and average weight of 26 students in section B is 60. Find the average of 50 students. So what will you do? You will apply combined average, because here you have average of section 1, average of section 2 with number of students given in each section, right? So you will apply the combined average. So here average of section 1 A multiplied by number of students in section A plus average of section B multiplied by number of students in section B divided by number of students in section A, which is 24, plus number of students in section B, which is 26. So you just need to simplify this and you get the answer. I leave calculation with you, and I know that you guys are much faster. You are following all my instructions, so you guys are quite faster in doing the calculation. Yeah, that's the condition. This whole value divided by what? 24 plus 26, that is 50. That will get you 59.3 as the average when you do the calculation. Okay, combined average formula, easy. Yeah, let's try one more question. So the average salary of all 50 employee, including, you can pause the video. Yes, I forgot to tell you, pause the video, try attempting this question. So the average salary of all 50 employees, including 5 officers of a company, so 5 officers, including 5 officers. So it says 5 officers, and yeah, so if the average salary of officers, only officers, that is 2,500, find the average salary of remaining staff of the company. So total 50, remaining staff 45, officers question said 5, right? Now including this officers, the average is what? 850. So 850 is the combined average. 850 is what? Combined average, total 50, equal to the average salary of this 45 staff member. That is what we need to find out. Unknown, I will take it as A, plus the average of this 5 officers, that is given to be 2,500. How many officers? 5, right? Divide by total of 50. Can we simplify this? Tell me, can we simplify this? 850 into 50, and yeah, I take this. Now it's all simplifying the equation, right? So 45A plus, let me write this as it is, because I can see that I can cancel this entire equation by 5. Yeah, it will look easy. So 850, when I divide by 5, this get you 10, and this will get you 9, and this will get you what? Cancel by 5, so 2,500. Now tell me, if you multiply this is 8,500. If you take this part, this side, so 2,500 equal to 9A. So what is the difference here? Difference is 6,000 divided by, equal to 9A. So what is the value of A here? A value is 6,000 by 9. If you simplify this, you get the average salary of the staff, which will be in decimal, of course, because 9, and here you can, maximum what you can do, you can cancel this and say 2000 by 3. Yeah, 2000 by 3 will be 666.66. that is the value of A, which is the average of remaining staff, right? So calculation is fine, but are you understanding the concept of weighted average or combined average? Yes, great. Okay, so this is it in today's video. In next lecture, we are going to discuss the next concept, that is when you remove or add any person in the group. Okay, so I am going to apply the shortcut which we have learned in the lecture number 1. So please revise lecture number 1 when you come to lecture number 3. Alright, so my name is Shyam Manawat signing off. I will see you in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye bye.